So the question is, a tree is broken at height of 5 meter from the ground and its top touches the ground at a distance of 12 meters from the base of the tree. So you have to find the original height of the tree. Okay. So first you have to draw the diagram for it. So let's say we had a tree. Now what happened? This tree is broken at the height of 5. Suppose this is the height 5. So at the height of 5, this tree broke down and its top touches the ground. So here this top, like this, fell down like this. So here its top is touching the ground at a distance of 12 from its base. So that means from the base, this is the base, and from the base it is at a distance of 12. So here this part is 12 meters and this part is 5 meters. So now we have to find out the original height of the tree. So original height of the tree will be this distance, we don't know. So if we will be able to find out this distance x, then we can find out the distance of the height of the tree. So here we have this. So here we have a right angle triangle where this angle is 90 degrees. So we have to find out this x, and then the height of the tree will be 5 plus x. So for finding this, so as you know, according to the Pythagoras theorem, p square plus b square is equals to h square. So here in the place of h we have x, and the perpendicular is 5 and the base is 12. So now we can just put the values. So here we will get 25 plus 144 equals to x square. So from here you will get 169 equals to x square. So your x will be 13 meters. So here we got x equals to 13 meters. So you have to find out the height of the tree. So height of tree. So height of tree will be equals to 13 plus 5 meters. So it will be 18 meters. This is another question. Here the angles Q, R and P of a triangle PQR are there, and the angles Q and R are given as 25 and 65 degrees. So you have to write which of the following is true. So among these you have to tell which one is true. Okay, so for doing this, first we need to find out this angle P. So let's find out P. So angle P will be equals to 180 degree minus the angle Q and plus angle R. So here your angle P will come out 180 degrees minus 25 plus 65. So that will give you 90. So 180 minus 90. So here your angle P will come out 90 degrees. So here we have seen that the angle is coming 90 degree. That means this is a right angled triangle. If you can draw it like this. So here this is your P, this is your Q and this is your R. Now in the right angle triangle, you know that the square of the hypotenuse means the QR square will be equals to PQ square plus RP square. So here option number 2 is correct. So this is the another question 7. Find the perimeter of the rectangle whose length is 10 and the diagonal is given 41. So for that, let me show you with the help of a diagram. So here a rectangle is there, and in the rectangle the length is 40 meters. So this is 40 meters, and the diagonal, one of the diagonals. So you can draw any of the diagonals. So I am just making this diagonal. So the diagonal is given 41 meters. So now you have to find out the perimeter of this rectangle. So for finding the perimeter, you can see here length is given 40 centimeter, the diagonal is given 41 centimeter. But you know that the formula for perimeter is twice of L plus B. Okay, so we need to find out this B. Okay, so here to find out B, you can see all the angles in the right angle triangle are 90 degrees. So here this angle will be 90 degrees. So you can see this will form a right angle triangle. So now you can see you have the sides, means this side is B and this base is 40 centimeters. So now you can find out the length of the B. Okay, and the diagonal is given 41, that will become the hypotenuse of the triangle. So you can write here, if you want to mention it, so you can write it here as ABCD. So here you can write angle B is equals to 90 degree. Therefore, what you can write here, you can write that 41 square will be equals to B square plus 40 square. So now you can find out. So your 41 square minus 40 square will be equals to B square, and then you can just simplify it. So you will write the square of 41. So that square is 1681 minus 1600 equals to B square. So here B square will be 81. So B will be, B square is 9 into 9. So you can also say that B square equals to 9 square. So your B will be 9 centimeter. So we have found the value of B, that is the breadth. So now you can find out the perimeter. So you know the perimeter formula already written here. So BP equals to 2 of L plus B. So here twice we'll take. L length is given 40 and the breadth we have got is 9 centimeters. So here your P will be 2 into 49. So that will give you 98 centimeters. So the perimeter will be 98 centimeters. So this is another question. The diagonal of a rhombus measures 16 centimeter and 30 centimeters. You have to find out the perimeter. So this type of questions is very important for you in this class also, and in next classes also you will get this type of question. So first you should know what is rhombus. So you know that rhombus is a four-sided figure which have four-sided figure. All the four sides will be equal. So here it is not necessary that each angle will be 90 degree. Okay, it can be 90 degree or it can't be. Okay, if it will be 90 degree, then it will become a square. So here it is given that the diagonal, so here this is the first diagonal, okay, and here this is the second diagonal. Now one of the other property of the rhombus is that the diagonal bisect each other at 90 degree. Bisect means that if this point is O, so here from O to this OA will be same as OC. If I'm just labeling it A, B, C, D. So here this OA will be equals to OC, as well as DO will be equals to OB. Okay, so this means that diagonals bisect each other and angle between them will be 90 degrees. So this angle will be 90 degrees. Now it is given that one of the diagonal is 16. So let's say this DB is 16, then this OB will be how much? Half of 16. Okay, so this you can write as 16 by 2, or you can also write it 8. The same way, this OA will be how much? Half of 30 degrees. So you can write it as 15. So here if you draw it separately, like I'm just making the one of the triangle only, and let each side be x. So all the sides will be x. So perimeter of the rhombus, you know, is 4 into side. So here for finding the perimeter you need this x. So here I've taken this diagram separately. So here you can see this side is 15 and this side is 8. So now we have to find out x to find the perimeter of this rhombus. So you can say, as since angle AOB is equals to 90 degree, therefore you can write that x square will be equals to 15 square plus 8 square by Pythagoras theorem. So here you have to find out x square. So x square will be 5 square is 225, and then this square of 8 is 4. So you will get 289, and 289 can be written as 17 into 17, or also you can write it as 17 square So here you can write x square equals to 17 square. So from here you can say that x will be 17. So now you have to find out perimeter. So you can write perimeter of the rhombus is equals to 4 into side. And now the side of the rhombus is 17. So now your perimeter of the rhombus will be 68 centimeters.